my beloved. You are deeply known, cherished beyond measure. From the moment of your conception, even before, I have known you intimately. In the quiet sanctuary of the womb, where life's symphony begins its first tentative notes, I was there. I watched you with a heart brimming with love as you embarked on the miraculous journey of existence. My presence in your life is unbroken, a steady stream of guidance and companionship. I am the artist, and you, my beloved creation, are being lovingly shaped on the potter's wheel of life. Each spin, each gentle press of the hands transforms you, bringing you closer to the vision I have always cherished for you, a vision of beauty, purpose, and joy. This journey of transformation is not a solitary one. Though you walk through valleys shadowed by doubt and climb mountains of trials, you are never alone. My presence envelops you, a comforting cloak in the cold, a soft whisper in the tumult. When pain clouds your days and the night seems endless, remember, I am right beside you, holding your hand, guiding your steps. I understand your humanity, your fragility. The human heart and mind, though wonderfully made, have their limits. In your moments of despair, when you feel abandoned and lost, recall my greatest sacrifice. On the cross, I embraced loneliness and pain, endured the utmost abandonment so that you, my precious one, would never have to face your trials alone. I am there in every tear, every sigh, every heartache, and in every triumph, too. The shadow of death looms as an inevitable horizon for all life. Yet it is not a chasm of despair, but a doorway to glory. Through my crucifixion and triumphant resurrection, I have transformed even death, that last and fearsome enemy, into a mere pause before the dawn of an eternal day. In life's complexities and its finality, trust in me. I am your guide through the labyrinth of existence and your bridge over the abyss of non-being. In your daily walk, let this truth be the compass that guides you. My love for you is boundless, unchanging, a beacon in the darkness. When doubts assail you, when your faith wavers like a candle in the wind, remember the constancy of my presence. I am the unchanging pillar of cloud by day and of fire by night, leading you through life's wilderness to a land flowing with milk and honey, a place of rest and abundance. Every sunrise is a reminder of my faithfulness, every sunset a testament to my unending care. In the grandeur of creation, in the intricate beauty of a single leaf, see reflections of my love for you. The universe, vast and awe-inspiring, is a canvas where I have painted the story of my devotion, a tale that finds its climax in the salvation I offer you. I invite you to partake in this grand narrative. Every moment of your life, every breath you take, is an opportunity to draw closer to me. In the silence of prayer, in the melody of worship, in acts of kindness and love, there you will find me. I am as close as your heartbeat, as immediate as your thoughts. Your life is a precious gift, an opportunity to experience the richness of my love, to grow in wisdom and stature. In every challenge, find the seeds of growth. In every joy, see the fruits of my blessing. With each passing day, let your heart be a fertile ground where faith takes root, blooms, and flourishes. In your interactions with others, remember that they, too, are my beloved creations. Show them the same love I have shown you. In your kindness, let them see a reflection of my grace. In your forgiveness, let them feel the warmth of my mercy. Through your life, let them encounter my presence. And when the evening of your life draws near, when the shadows lengthen and the light fades, fear not. For I will be there as I have always been, to guide you through the twilight into the radiance of my eternal day. There, in my presence, you will find the fulfillment of every hope, the answer to every longing. Walk boldly, my child, with faith as your shield and my love as your sword. Let the melody of my words be the rhythm that guides your steps. In every moment, in every breath, I am with you, leading you ever onwards, upwards, into the fullness of my joy and the endless beauty of my kingdom. You are infinitely loved, eternally cherished, and forever held in the embrace of my grace. In the tapestry of eternity, your thread is golden, woven with the unbreakable strands of my unfailing love. Keep your eyes fixed on me, your heart attuned to my voice, and together we will journey through this life and beyond into the glorious adventure that awaits. My beloved, blessed are you who find solace in patience, for your heart is a fertile ground for the seeds of faith. In your waiting there lies a hidden strength, an unseen fortitude that burgeons within, nurtured by the gentle rain of my presence. In the hush of your waiting, listen to the whispers of my love. Each moment of stillness is an invitation to deepen your reliance on me. You yearn to chart your course, to set forth plans and see them to fruition. Yet there is profound wisdom in yielding to the pace of my grace. In this surrender, you discover a wealth of blessings, some veiled in the mystery of times yet to unfold, others blossoming at your feet in the present. These blessings, though shrouded in the enigma of the future, are not beyond your reach. As you obediently abide in my presence, you accumulate treasures for the time to come. These unseen gifts, nestled in the morrow, germinate in the soil of your faith. Though their form is yet concealed, their promise is certain, their beauty undeniable. Simultaneously, there are gifts of the now, blessings that breathe and dance in the rhythm of your current waiting. The very act of pausing in my embrace, of anchoring your soul in the haven of my care, is a blessing unto itself. It keeps you agile, your soul poised on the tips of faith's toes, eyes lifted heavenward, heart pulsating with hope. In this act of waiting, you acknowledge my sovereignty, resting in the assurance of my goodness and love. The reasons for the delay may elude you, shrouded in the mist of my greater plan. But as you choose to trust me with an unwavering heart, you are adorned with peace that surpasses understanding, joy that defies circumstances. Remember, my child, that in the fabric of your life, each thread of waiting weaves a pattern of divine design, a tapestry of profound purpose. Your journey of waiting is not a path of idleness, but a pilgrimage of growth, a voyage where trust is both the compass and the destination. As you traverse this path, let your heart find comfort in my promises. I am with you in the waiting, in the stillness, in the uncertainty. I am the architect of your days, the author of your story. In every moment of pause, in every season of anticipation, my love envelops you, my grace sustains you. Rejoice in this time of waiting, for it is a sacred space where faith is deepened, hope is kindled, and love is ever present. In this holy stillness, know that I am God, and my plans for you are perfect. Trust in me with all your heart, for in due time, you shall reap the harvest of blessings I have prepared for you. Blessed are you who wait on me, for your patience is the gateway to unimagined joy and peace everlasting. Every day, in every breath you take, in the quiet moments and the bustling hours, my love relentlessly pursues you. It is a pursuit born out of an immeasurable depth of affection, a love that weaves its way through the intricacies of your life, leaving traces of my presence in everything you encounter. Be vigilant, for my love reveals itself in manifold ways, sometimes subtle, at times strikingly clear. The words of Scripture, those ancient texts that seem to speak directly to your current struggle or joy, are my whispers to your soul. The encouraging words that spill from the lips of others are often orchestrated by my spirit, a timely balm for your weary heart. Even the so-called coincidences are the threads of my design, weaving a tapestry of grace and wonder in your life. Look around and behold the beauty of nature, a glorious testament to my creativity and care for you. Each sunrise, each blooming flower, each rustling leaf speaks of my love for you. My love is not a passive force. It is dynamic, active, leaping into the crevices of your life, filling them with light and warmth. I urge you, open the eyes of your heart to perceive these blessings. Recognize my handiwork in the grand and the minute, the extraordinary and the ordinary. I am there, in the laughter of a child, in the comforting embrace of a friend, in the quiet solace of a star-lit night. I implore you to not only receive these blessings, but to cherish them deeply. Hold them in your heart, ponder their meaning, and offer thanks for these manifestations of my love. Write them down, record these moments, so they may become lasting memories, reminding you of my constant presence in your life. These tokens of my affection are not mere happenings. They are the sustenance for your soul, fortifying you for the journey ahead. There is nothing in all creation, no trial or tribulation, that can ever sever you from my love. It is an eternal, unbreakable bond that holds you even in the darkest of times. My love is a beacon that guides you through storms, a shelter that shields you from the fiercest winds. As you walk through this day and all the days to come, know that my love is your constant companion. It is in the gentle whisper of the morning breeze, the comforting warmth of the sun on your skin, the unexpected call from a friend, the verse that speaks directly to your heart. My love is the melody that plays in the background of your life, a song of hope, peace, and joy. Embrace this love, for it is my most precious gift to you. Let it be the strength that carries you through challenges, the light that guides your path, and the peace that fills your heart. Know that in every step you take, my love is there, chasing after you, eager to fill your life with blessings beyond measure. My paths weave patterns beyond the grasp of human understanding. Come to me, child, with a heart cloaked in humility, bowing in reverence before the boundless expanse of my intelligence. In your journey through life, it is essential to acknowledge the limitations of your finite mind. The universe unfolds in a symphony of complexities, its intricate melodies often beyond the reach of human comprehension. Much of what occurs in your life, and indeed in the wider world, is shrouded in mystery. This is not a cause for frustration, but rather an invitation to trust in my infinite wisdom. The realms of heaven and earth are filled with wonders that transcend human understanding. As you navigate through the labyrinth of life, allow room for the enigmatic, the inexplicable, the incomprehensible. You stand on sacred ground, privy to mysteries that for ages were concealed. Through the revelations of the New Testament, through my incarnation, life, death, and resurrection, secrets once hidden in the shadows of time have been illuminated. These truths, now revealed, offer a glimpse into the divine, a window into the eternal. You are indeed blessed to hold such knowledge, a treasure more precious than the finest gold. Yet, even with this revelation, the ways I work in your world often remain enigmatic, pathways shrouded in the mist of divine mystery. This reality presents you with a crucial choice. Will you resent the unknown, or will you bow in awe and wonder at the majesty of my ways? Will you choose to trust in my wisdom, even when the path ahead is obscured by clouds of uncertainty. I invite you to marvel at the depth of my wisdom and knowledge. Like a master artist, I weave the threads of existence with a precision and artistry that is beyond human understanding. My ways are not your ways, my thoughts not your thoughts. Yet, in this divine tapestry, every thread has its place, every color its purpose. In your moments of doubt and confusion, when the world seems cloaked in mystery, remember that I am the orchestrator of all things. My plans for you are born of an unfathomable love, a love that seeks your ultimate good. In the midst of life's mysteries, find solace in my unchanging nature, in my unfailing love. As you journey through life, let your heart be filled with a sense of wonder. Embrace the mysteries that surround you as an integral part of your spiritual journey. Let them be a reminder of my infinite nature, a testament to the fact that some things are meant to be revered in awe rather than dissected in understanding. When you find yourself grappling with questions that seem unanswerable, when the complexities of life feel overwhelming, look to me. In my presence, you will find peace amidst the unknown, comfort in the midst of life's mysteries. Trust in my unfathomable wisdom, and let your heart be lifted in worship and wonder at the depth of my love and knowledge. A love and knowledge that encompasses all things, from the greatest of mysteries to the smallest of details. In this journey, be assured that I am with you, guiding you through every twist and turn, every high and low. My paths are beyond tracing out, but they are paths of righteousness, love, and peace. Walk them in faith and let your heart be at rest in the assurance of my infinite wisdom and unfathomable love. In your journey through the world, I bestow upon you a gift of immeasurable worth, joy. This radiant treasure is not a mere embellishment to your life. It is its very essence, a necessity for the voyage ahead. The road you travel is strewn with unpredictability, bumps that jolt, sharp turns that challenge, ascents that test, and descents that demand courage. In the absence of joy, the journey becomes burdensome, your spirit weighed down by weariness and despair. Understand this profound truth. Joy is not tethered to your circumstances. It is not a fleeting emotion, stirred only by favorable winds. True joy transcends the vicissitudes of life. It is a state of being, rooted deeply in faith and trust in me. This is why often those with little in material wealth radiate a joy that surpasses understanding. Those facing sickness, even in the twilight of life, can experience a joy profound when their trust is anchored in me as Savior, Lord, and friend. Embrace the calling to be a bearer of joy in the world. Let my light reflect in you, in the curve of your smile, the resonance of your laughter, the kindness in your words. The Holy Spirit, dwelling within you, is ever ready to fill you with a joy that is infectious, a delight that overflows. Invite Him to occupy every space of your life. Ask for His joy to be made full in you. As you journey through each day, focus on staying close to me. In this closeness, in this intimate walk with me, you will find the path of life illuminated. My presence is the sanctuary where joy is found in its fullest measure. It is in the sacred space of communion with me that joy becomes your strength, a wellspring of vitality that rejuvenates your soul. Joy is not a passive state. It is active and dynamic. It is an expression of faith, a testament to hope, a demonstration of love. As you navigate through life's complexities, let joy be the compass that guides your steps, the lens through which you view the world. In every interaction, in every encounter, let the joy within you be a light that warms, a balm that heals, a force that transforms. In spreading joy, you participate in a divine act, echoing the heartbeat of heaven. It is a ripple that extends beyond the immediate, touching lives in ways unseen. Your joy becomes a beacon of hope to the weary, a song of freedom to the oppressed, a melody of comfort to the brokenhearted. Remember, joy is not found in the accumulation of possessions or the pursuit of fleeting pleasures. It is discovered in the simple moments, in the gratitude for the mundane, in the appreciation of the ordinary. It is in the laughter of a child, the beauty of a sunset, the quiet moments of reflection, the peace of a prayerful heart. As you journey with me, let joy be your constant companion. In times of trial, let it be your fortress. In moments of celebration, let it be your song. In seasons of sorrow, let it be your solace. For in my presence there is fullness of joy, and at my right hand there are pleasures forevermore. Journey on, beloved, with joy as your guide, and discover the richness of a life lived in the fullness of my joy. It is a joy that is complete, a joy that is enduring, a joy that is yours for the taking. In the grand narrative of existence, you have been called from the shadows into the splendor of my marvelous light. This journey is not merely a transition from darkness to light, it is an elevation into the royal lineage of my kingdom. I have enveloped you in my personal robe of righteousness, a garment that transcends mere cloth, imbuing you with the dignity and grace befitting my kingdom. You are now more than a wanderer in the night. You are a cherished member of my royal family, one of my own special people. You belong to me, and in you I find great delight. The choice to use imperfect beings like you to proclaim my praises is deliberate and purposeful. I am keenly aware of your limitations, of the chasm between your abilities and the calling I have placed upon your life. This gap is not a flaw in the design, but an integral part of my divine plan. It serves to amplify your awareness of your own insufficiency, driving you closer to me, to the realization that apart from my help, it is impossible for you to fulfill this call. This realization is not meant to discourage you, but to draw you into a deeper dependence on my boundless sufficiency. In acknowledging your inadequacy, you are not called to dwell in self-defeat, but to focus on maintaining closeness with me. In every act, in every decision, let this consciousness guide you, that you are reliant on my aid, living not in the shadow of your shortcomings, but in the joyful liberation of self-forgetfulness. As you turn to me for your every need, your face becomes a mirror, reflecting the brilliance of my surpassing glory. This reflection is not born of self-effort, but of a heart in tune with my grace. Your life becomes a beacon of my light, a testament to the transformative power of my presence. In this journey of proclaiming my praises, perfection is not the requirement. A willing heart is. Your imperfections, your struggles, and your failures are not hindrances, but opportunities for my power to be displayed in your life. In your weakness, my strength is made perfect. Embrace this calling with humility and courage. Let your life be a song of praise, not a testament to human prowess, but a celebration of divine grace. As you walk in the light of my presence, let your steps be guided by faith, your actions motivated by love, and your words inspired by hope. In this divine dance, you are not an isolated performer, but a part of a grand ensemble, orchestrated by my hand. Together with others in my family, you are called to shine, to be a collective manifestation of my love and light in a world that often dwells in darkness. Walk boldly in the light I have bestowed upon you. Shine brightly, not as a solitary star, but as part of the vast constellation of my people, each reflecting my glory in unique and beautiful ways. In this journey from darkness to marvelous light, know that you are cherished, equipped, and empowered by me to be a living testimony of my unfailing love and unending grace. I emerged as a beacon of light, not merely to illuminate the world, but to embody the very essence of light itself. This light, transcending mere physical illumination, is an eternal flame that darkness in all its forms can never extinguish. My infinite nature and omnipotence ensure that this celestial light perpetually shines, casting away shadows and revealing truths hidden in the depths of obscurity. Your belief in me has transformed you, elevating you to the status of a child of light. This transformation is not just an external alteration, but a profound change within your innermost being. The light now residing in you enables a unique perspective, akin to seeing through my eyes. You can perceive the world and its intricate complexities, as well as the deepest recesses of your heart, with newfound clarity and understanding. However, this illumination often brings discomfort, as the light unearths aspects of your heart that may have long been concealed in darkness. It reveals flaws, stirs up long-buried guilt, and confronts you with the stark reality of your imperfections. Yet, this discomfort is not without purpose. It is the catalyst for repentance, a necessary step on the path to true freedom. As you embrace this light and walk in my ways, you embark on a journey towards liberation from the shackles of past mistakes and the shadows of guilt. Rejoice in this enlightened perspective, for it is a gift of inestimable value. Consider the plight of those who have not yet found their way to this light. The God of this age, in his cunning, has blinded the minds of many, obscuring their vision and preventing them from perceiving the radiant truth of my gospel. These souls wander in darkness, unaware of the glory that could illuminate their path and lead them to salvation. But you, my cherished one, are not bound by such blindness. In your heart shines the light of the knowledge of my glory. This is not a dim flicker, but a resplendent beacon, guiding you through life's tumultuous seas. It offers wisdom in moments of uncertainty, comfort in times of distress, and clarity when confusion reigns. Your journey is not a solitary one. As a bearer of this celestial light, you are called to be a beacon for others. Your life, transformed by my illumination, can serve as a testament to my love and power. In your words, your actions, and your very being, you can reflect the light of my presence, offering a glimpse of the hope and peace that I offer. In moments of doubt, or when the world's shadows seem too dense, remember the source of your light. I am with you always, my light unfailing and my love unending. Let this assurance fill you with joy and embolden you to share the light with those still searching in the darkness. Rejoice greatly, for you have been gifted with the most precious of treasures, the light of my presence within you. It is a light that not only reveals but also heals, not only exposes but also forgives. Walk confidently in this light, knowing that it is the harbinger of true freedom, the guide to a life lived in fullness and grace, and the promise of a future radiant with hope and glory. Embrace this journey with a heart full of joy, for in the light of my love, you will find the strength to overcome darkness, the courage to face the unknown, and the peace that surpasses all understanding. This is your heritage as a child of light, a precious gift from the one who loves you more than you could ever fathom. Rejoice and let your light shine brightly, a beacon of hope in a world longing for the touch of the divine. Amen.